Yo, yo. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Well, yo, this is the Hip Hop Junkie, brought to you by the Hip Hop Junkie, edited by the Hip Hop Junkie, and this is another Hip Hop Junkie channel reaction video. We about to do Akala. Dude, he's nice. Daily Duppy, but we must do a moment of silence. For my boy FRED the GODson, rest in peace. Yo, I know if anybody's rocking with me, and I love hip hop, but just in love with this shit, man. That's why I gotta look at this Daily Duppy. I know it's gonna be fire. It just dropped, but I gotta give love to FRED the GODson, one of the illest, you know what I'm saying, rappers. Wasn't underrated, he just wasn't heard. All right. So if you don't like FRED the GODson or whatever, you can fast forward. But we're just gonna give a real quick tribute and hear a little something he had to say.
Yeah, begged me to leave the street, so I said okay to the rhyme. The mind gotta eat, I'll cater the lines. I still tower over, I'll cater the grind. You get it? I'll cater, tower over, never mind. Shit, I invented the slick talk. Now blue, I can crip walk. I bought the Macaboy, homie, don't get caught. Cause if blackboard, you can get chalked. Ironic, right? See, when I rhyme, it's a weapon. Way I punchline, you gotta line me with legends. Dumb it down, bet. Or take a ruler, measure your bed to see how long you slept.
Yo, 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 come on. We at Akala. Alright, let's go. Daily Duppy.
Akala. Daily Duppy. Dark Lady the novel. Man wrote a whole novel, blood. Mad. Back to the bars. Listen. Who the best? What are you smoking? Beethoven couldn't compose him. Better than Bolt on a track when strolling. Words that I strap, clap you swollen. Head full of hoses, bed full of roses. That's right, my pen is atrocious. Fill him with lead when he bled exposes. Don't bleed ink like we do their poses.
You already know. Yo, this is a disclaimer for all those people that don't know. I do rewind, I do stop, I do all kinds of things. I talk about this shit. And if you don't like people that stop the rhyme, stop the fucking flow of the shit, well, hey man, get off my video, get off the channel. Go watch the whole video by itself, not with me. Hey, love all the people that's here. Let's go. Let's go.
Who the best? What are you smoking? Beethoven couldn't compose him. Better than Bolt on a track when strolling. Words that I strap, clap you swollen. Head full of hoses, bed full of roses. That's right, my pen is atrocious. Fill him with lead when he bled exposes. Don't bleed ink like we do their poses. We think you need to oppose us, cause it leads to Jehovah. You can't lead, heed what I told ya. You go where you told you're a chauffeur. I don't care if you beg friends with Moses. I won't spare your brethren or soldiers. I go spare with lead pens, you know this, and I don't share, so best get your own shit. It's the bite of a python.
He said, nigga, I don't share, you best get your own shit.
For soldiers, I go spare with lead pens, you know this, and I don't share, so best get your own shit. It's the bite of a python, fight with a titan, eye for an eye, son. I won't blind it or fly it on my one, so don't try to be fly you with dice, son. Rolling a dice, on all in your life, one. When your boss suck like a Dyson, worse than a bastard, words are arsenic. Never have you heard of me ask kiss, I'm so heavy when I kick the basket, half the man.
Those is arsenic, baby.
On my one, so don't try to be fly you with dice, son. Rolling a dice, on all in your life, one. When your boss suck like a Dyson, worse than a bastard, words are arsenic. Never have you heard of me ask kiss, I'm so heavy when I kick the basket. Half the man I couldn't carry my casket, half the man I couldn't manage my classes. Other half wouldn't pass it regardless. Harder an artist, name and really bars that I mastered. Ain't they filthy? Chance of a lasted, they ain't kill me. Heart of darkness, yet I still be the best spitter to ever to touch mics here. No hype, you got ears, it's quite clear. I gone clear, they gone fear, the top tier. I drop tears so much that I can stop beers. They stop here to clock mere pretenders. And now they remember what a legend looks like when he enter, and what a pleasant surprise that we render. This rendition, this pen's mission, is men missing. My youth listen, your friend wishing, his friend listen.
Oh shit! Oh man, I think that's the first time I ever lost my damn headphones. Holy fuck! What happened? Damn, that's good shit.
No hype, you got ears, it's quite clear. I gone clear, they gone fit darkness, yet I still be the best spitter to ever to touch mics here. No hype, you got ears, it's quite clear. I gone clear, they gone fear, the top tier. I drop tears so much that I can stop beers. They stop here to clock mere pretend. Ears, it's quite clear. I gone clear, they gone fear, the top tier. I drop tears so much that I can stop beers. They stopped here to clock mere pretenders. And now they remember what a legend looks like when he enter, and what a pleasant surprise that we render. This rendition, this pen's mission, is men missing. My youth listen, your friend wishing, his friend listen. Two men spitting, and then christen himself a believer in the barism, barbarism, bar scar rhythm, half-ass villain, half-ass killing. Man at old school like a Ross Clark chilling. Don't believe me, go ask Charles Dickens. Twist up the rhythm like Oliver Picking. Pick up your lip pen and properly pillage all of the property plots in the village. Bring all your killers, all I see is dinners. Your microwave bars will be done in a minute. Dumb as you feel when you come in a minute.
Microphone bars will be done in a minute. Wow. You talking about everybody that only got 16, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, MCs. You gotta have more than 16.
Plots in the village, bring all your killers.
16 ain't enough. Fucking microwave bar ass niggas.
All I see is dinners, your microwave bars will be done in a minute. Dumb as you feel when you come in a minute. I'm duppy and everyone's duppy, I kill it. Don't know if you know that is the spirit, but that's an aside, let's get back to the spitting. The matter of rapping the lyric, I'm so far ahead that I have to admit it. Gets embarrassing, bless them man in them. Try so hard, but they just can't manage it. Do like Stanistic, sacrifice your daughter, still couldn't slaughter a quarter. And them try so hard, but they just can't manage it. Do like Stanistic, sacrifice. I have to admit it, gets embarrassing. Bless them man in them, try so hard, but they just can't manage it. Do like Stanistic, sacrifice your daughter, still couldn't slaughter a quarter. Cliche.
Okay.
To say the flow's water, but we spray the most is like Pornhub. Cliche to say the flow's sauna.
Man, that shit had me fucked up, bruh. I was like, what happened to the screen?
Quarter, cliche to say the flow's water, but we spray the most is like Pornhub. Cliche to say the flow's sauna, but we bring the heat up like Dawn does. Everyone that saw us, they applaud us, cause the words we speak is just.
Man, he brings the heat up like Dawn does. Wow.
To say the flow's sauna, but we bring the heat up like Dawn does.
Flow is sauna, brings the heat up like Dawn does. Wow.
Everyone that saw us, they applaud us, cause the words we speak is just gorgeous. And we swing like a crackhead's jaw does. Half a battalion packed in a door bus. That's just my head, practice enormous, cause all of the facts that I thought of. Fracture your back and then walk off like a casual chat with a sawn off. I don't know why he is complaining. All I did was just beat his brain in. No fight, I weren't even training. I was eating my Aki and my Callaloo. Search the globe, never find a bad of you. That's like watching the news to find a bag of truth. You be so confused, it's like bad news. You be so confused. Everybody bad on the mic, they play hard. I make so many duppy, you think to their graveyard. Take charge with 8 bars, I said more than you've said in your life. So poor, core, blimey, yard, limey. Bars that are blindly, try me. Ridiculous flows, flips in a rows. Hint of rows in a pit full of skulls. Know your mum said to stick to your goals, but she lied blood, you ain't even close. Better to quit now while you're ahead. I'm ahead by so many leagues. Better I sit down and shave my dreads than let any spang believe he can load up.
What's a spang? I don't know what a spang is. But what spang? Probably a bitch ass nigga, yo. Like spang. Make any spang believe or any like regular person, you know what I'm saying? A commoner.
The ink in my cartridge, let alone print it down and shave my dreads. Then let any spang believe he can load up the ink in my cartridge, let alone print on the parchment. The bar of the bars that I'm barking. Spar with your spar and I spark him. And now I won't always love you. This man look like Dolly Parton, I'm Uncle Akala. You know me, half professor, half an MC, half of an arsehole, half a teacher, halfway bad breed, half a preacher. You try tell me it's hard to reach ya, but this slap as I find this feature. Look, clap, find your teeth blood, stay out my way, no time to beef us. Ain't no space for you here, we're full up. Bars that go over your head, you gotta pull up.
I just want to let y'all know right now, man, this dude is nice, definitely dope. You know, he killed that shit. I just love that the energy. He just went at it. I fucking feel it, that shit. What do you say? He's a half teacher. You know what I'm saying? I think I haven't really looked him up, but somebody said that he is a teacher. So I would love for this dude to teach my son. You know what I'm saying? Like an English class, history class, or I don't know what he do, but it's all good, man. First off and foremost. Definitely dope shit. I lost my damn headphones. Oh shit, I'm drunk off scales. DOS in this motherfucker. DOS. What you know about DOS? Drunk off scales crew. Hip Hop Junkie. This is brought to you by the Hip Hop Junkie. Edited by the Hip Hop Junkie. And we love you. Holla at your boy. Peace.
Daily Duppy. My youth listen, your friend wishing, his friend listen. Two men spitting, and then christen himself a believer in the barism, barbarism, bar scar rhythm. Half-ass villain, half-ass killing. Man at old school like a Ross Clark chilling.